I was in right now.
Yes.
Okay, so welcome back to session 19 of Descent into Avernus. Last we left off, quite a number of things happened. Oh gosh, let's do an order of events here. You became introduced to Grydian Lightwood properly. He informed you Elder Ravengard and his party descended down into the ossuary. And ever since then, demons started spewing forth. Upon investigating, you found Elder Ravengard, the only survivor, in a pool of blood, surrounded by a bunch of dead bodies, with the Helm of Torm upon his head and a demonic portal open in front of him. You guys defeated the Barluga that came forth. Gary took upon himself to investigate the Helm of Torm. Rolled high, but not high enough. And is now seeing a bunch of visions, writhing in pain, speaking in abyssal and celestial. Yeah, and is for the most part unconscious. You all also defeated a Benny. Did we get a name for that character?
No, we did not get a name.
No. Well, that one's on you. You get to figure out the name. Your backstory, your name. Who came in and attacked you, saying that he was sent from Torm, which is interesting. I believe that sums it up.
He was thrown into a portal.
Yes, and he was thrown into a portal by Faroon.
That's why his name didn't matter.
That's why his name didn't matter. Oh yeah, and Gary was given a contract to pass over to Venny, which I have now.
No, he told me to get Vinny, and then Vinny touched the helmet or something, and then got to speak to what's his face. So,
and then I was handed the contract directly. I think.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
That's probably it. Either way, you've ended up with the contract. It is in the library folder. You've had a look through it. Are there any questions that you want me to answer about it at the moment?
Not yet. I immediately hand the contract over to Faroon, though.
Yes. As soon as I have a moment to look at it, I will do.
Okay.
Do I have that moment to look at it?
As you're considering whether or not you have time to think about it, the floor rumbles and a cloud of dust falls from the ceiling as the stones seem to what's the word? Like everything's starting to fall apart down here. The ossuary can't.
We do not have time.
Yes, no, you do not have time. That is true.
Run, I believe, is the answer here. I tuck the contract into my spellbook and let's leave.
Yeah, feel free to leave. Is anyone carrying Gary?
Yeah, don't leave the insane guy behind.
I mean, you can use Elder Ravengard to carry him. Do I have a different model?
We don't exactly trust Elder Ravengard to carry him, though, do we?
That's a fair point.
No. Come on. I pull him up onto my shoulder and then leave again.
All right, fine. Let's go.
you all head back through the ossuary. Oh, who's going to be controlling Lulu?
I think I have been.
Okay. And you all are able to make it up to the cemetery upstairs.
We have the eye.
Yes, you do have the eye. I can get rid of it if you don't need it.
I believe we do not.
Let's give you that funky old sleepy look. Add in Ravengard. Give everyone control. There we go.
Yeah, this is really annoying because my plan was when we walked in, because I said it was all going to be okay, is I was going to cast haste on Faroon, but never mind that.
You wouldn't have maintained concentration long anyway.
Yeah.
And that would have been worse for me.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the thought.
Hmm. I wasn't intending to go insane from a helmet.
You do. Met one guy.
You all make your way upstairs. Where Gideon Lightwood was and his Mesoloth guards. You don't know. They aren't here anymore.
That does not bode well.
Yeah, it's not an excellent sign.
No.
Well, you all have autonomy.
Uh,
Oh, no, I don't.
Okay, that's fair.
I was gonna say in your mind, but oh wait, never mind. Is it safe to look at that contract now, or do we need to keep going?
I mean, you can take a moment to look at the contract.
I would rather wait until we have a chance to make sure the area is actually secure.
Alright.
I'm curious what's through this door.
Oh yeah, we never did go through that door.
Curtain.
Curtain.
Also,
Over there,
Just wrapped around.
it's pretty much the same area, with some more smashed windows, and a door.
do I see anything out this way that is of concern?
Give me a perception check.
Certainly. I'm so great at those. 10.
You all came. You guys didn't come through this way. There seems to be a back exit to the cemetery, most likely. You can't see much in the fog.
Understandable. Can you make sure whatever light I'm emitting doesn't have colour on it?
Oh, I already did that.
It might have reset.
Ah, this specific token. That's probably it.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
All future tokens don't have colored light on them.
Yeah, good. Also, if you could make sure that Lulu has vision.
Yes, it probably should do that.
Kind of lost her in the darkness there. That's better. Alright. Does it look like there's anything concerning outside? So
Give me another perception check.
Let's see if this one goes through the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a rush. If it's out there, we'll kill it.
Yeah, there's nothing out there. You're all good.
Hold up a second. I remember there being things out there.
What are you talking about? There's nothing out there. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, Gary, can you see things?
Older can't. Gary
Oh.
can.
Okay. Do you want Older to have?
Would help.
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
There's somebody over here.
Oh, wait. Don't worry. We'll get to that.
Alright, so Faroon's carrying Gary's again.
Okay. As you all exit the oh gosh, what is this thing called?
Ossuary.
Ossuary. Thank you. As you all exit the ossuary, you see Gideon Lightwood standing some distance away, down the path towards the exit of the cemetery. He calls out to you. Hey, how'd things go with dealing with the demons?
Swimmingly. Demons are dead. Portal is hindered.
Well, it would seem that not all the demons are dead. Got some standing right next to you, blabbering in abyssal.
If they're speaking, I should be able to hear them.
Gary is currently
Yeah.
talking in abyssal,
I...
yelling in abyssal.
Yeah. Thank you. Not a demon, just
yeah, he does that.
Yeah. He's having a bad day. He's Fae,
Bad day, huh?
actually.
Interesting. So the Fae have gone into deals with the demon. Alright, well that's fair
He's
enough.
actively trying to avoid the deal with the demon, actually. At least I hope that's what he's doing. Gary, please confirm
Alright.
that you are trying to avoid this deal with the demon.
If only.
Vern, could you give me a deception or persuasion check? Probably persuasion check.
I am
would say.
attempting to persuade. Same modifier on both. 14.
Veni or Baparan, could you give me a perception check?
I think you're better at that.
Sorry,
Babaran?
Ranwen. Or
I got a +0. So.
Oh, so do I. Or I have.
Oh, good roll.
Wait, perception. I have +1.
Woohoo.
Okay.
17.
Okay.
17 should work.
Baparan, as Varun says this, you are looking around and you notice that to your north there seem to be some zombies hiding behind tombstones,
Oh,
as
nice.
well as some skeletons ahead of you behind some tombstones. Upon hearing your argument, Furun, Gideon shakes his head and says, "We'll cut the demon lover's head off. What you do with it after is up to you."
Seriously?
Look, we were trying to avoid this.
Been a long day.
It's been a long day. Just let us go. Come on. As you can see, we're not in the
Yes.
best of shape at the moment.
Are you
Still
talking to
plenty
me
good
as a
enough.
DM, or are you talking to
No.
him?
Him.
Talking to him.
Him.
But
Well, that's good. It means we
We're
can
not-
take out the
we're-
demon lover that more easily.
We
We're
shall
not
deal
that
with him
far
our own
gone.
way. You leave him alone, and you might continue to breathe for another day.
yeah.
We're not in the mood to be messing around.
Mm.
Or to be messed with, I should say.
Who's leading this argument?
It's probably more of a jumbled mess at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I'm trying to make it so that only one person is doing this check.
I have high charisma.
Let the high charisma do it.
Yes, please.
You have disadvantage, Ranwin.
All right, what am I rolling?
Persuasion check.
Would he not
Persuasion.
have a flat roll because
Or
we
would-
are
or-
helping him?
Yes.
You're helping him.
Yes.
Is that
Is
not
it
what
helping
is being
though, or
done?
is that why I have disadvantage?
No, you have disadvantage because Faroon failed earlier. But if you want to make it a flat roll, Faroon or Barparan, if you give me an intimidation check.
Oh, goody. What's your charisma?
I've got a +5 to intimidation.
Oh, do that, because I have a -1.
Ah.
I'm a gnome. I'm not very intimidating.
All right, so I take a disadvantage on that roll.
Yes, you have disadvantage.
10.
10.
Oh no.
For the record, that was a 4 and a 15 I rolled.
It seems we've got quite a few demon lovers here. And he is going to go in for the attack.
It's not that
Roll
we love
initiative.
demons, it's that we hate devils. Or rather, we hate you both equally.
Yes.
The rolls are so great today.
Oh.
These rolls were
Oh. That's pitiful.
What have you guys done?
we're screwed.
Oh.
You know the worst part about all of this?
Is you got to sit there and watch it happen?
No, I've got Order
Well,
Raven
you get-
Guard, but
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Yeah.
like, you as a character, you can sit there.
Yeah.
Yes, watch it
but
all
I
happen.
have Portent sitting here still. I haven't been able to use.
Oh,
You can't use it. Oh,
Oh.
So that's flat 6.
no.
And what's Raven Guard's initiative? Oh, he rolled
14.
well.
You got 14. Okay. Do you have the stat sheet up for Ravengard?
Yes, yeah, I created a custom one and turned him into a psychic thing and put him on my character sheet.
Okay, cool. Works out.
He only has 25 feet of move. Kind of sad. Yeah, he can't reach anything.
Well, I mean,
uh,
he can still get up in there.
Yeah,
Make sure
he
he's the one that
can.
he's being targeted.
That's what bonus have? Nothing really. Okay, well, yeah, that's his turn.
Well, at least he can use his reaction if
Yeah,
the enemies try to. Well, that's the skeleton's turn. This one. Let's get back into the second layer. This one's going to move back here, and is going to do a. It's going to shoot at Ravengard. That is going to miss. And this one is going to turn towards Ravengard and is going to make a short sword attack. That is also going to miss. That's the skeletons. Gideon is going to step forward and is going to. Yeah, he would Withering Gaze Ravengard actually.
That sounds scary.
Could you give me a Constitution saving throw? That should be a +6.
Yes. He's got good con. I think he succeeds.
He does, so he takes half damage. And that's my D12s. Do not want to use those. Save those for later. So, that is 9 necrotic damage.
Oh yeah, he took 9 damage.
I already halved it.
Yeah, I know. But it's like
And he's gonna
that's
step
so
back 10
much
feet.
damage.
Alright. Barparan?
My turn already?
Yep. We're going through quickly.
Oh, okay. What am I doing? quick question.
Mhm.
Gideon, is he human or is he?
He's humanoid.
Would he be
He was
considered a
human.
fiend?
Ooh,
No,
interesting.
humanoid.
Well, I meant by shape, but
Ah,
fiend. How are you trying to ascertain that?
Would I? I don't know. Would I be able to do a religion check?
Hmm.
it's just the vibe of the situation.
Yeah, I just want to know the vibe.
You want to know the vibe? Okay,
Yes.
give me a vibe check.
A vibe check. I don't
Maybe
know if
a
I have
nap.
that
Have you
skill.
guys seen The Castle, the Australian movie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The vibe of the thing.
the Castle's a great movie.
Yeah.
I love how it's his story and he's not the main character in it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So would that
room.
would that be Arcana or religion?
Yes.
Your
Pick one.
choice.
Just pick one. Okay. Same bonus on either one. So and that's a crappy roll.
9 on religion.
Yes.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have horns sticking out of his head, so he's probably not a
All
demon.
right.
Probably not a devil.
Probably not a demon or a devil. Okay.
I mean, what's to kill
It's
demons?
one way to go.
And I will hold on to my flask of holy water for another day. He just attacked Raven Guard. I guess I'm just gonna shoot at him with my crossbow.
Okay. Yeah, it's 50 feet.
16?
That hits Gideon.
Yes. 4 points of damage.
Sorry, let me just write something down.
And
The
that
brave
is
people.
magical piercing, just in case.
Okay.
And my second shot, that's a nat 1.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna have one of those nights. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna have my homunculus fly up to about here and do a force strike on him.
Okay.
Hold on, there's my
Got this, I believe.
extras. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, go
You
Hugan.
can do it. You can do it.
You can do what Mugen could not.
Oh, there we go. Awesome. That's a 17 with 3 points of force damage.
That does hit and that does damage.
Nice.
Nice job, Hugan.
All right, that's it.
And yeah, he's down. Good job.
He's down.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, come on.
He has more than 6 hit points.
Yeah,
Right,
he has
Lulu.
7. So he's
He
down.
has 7. He's
Lulu is
down.
What can Lulu do?
fast.
Yes,
Actually.
yes, she is.
This one is an undead attacking warrior. She's going to fly out to there. Take a hit at that thing with advantage.
Go right ahead.
I can't do attacks through this stat block, and that really annoys me. What is it? It's +3 to hit.
You want me to make a character sheet on D&D on Roll20 for you in the future?
Well, that's a nat 20.
Yeah, that hits.
I'm gonna
I-
roll the second one
are
just
you
to be
a-
sure. Yeah, okay. So
Are
that's...
you able to see my homebrew stuff? Because I did create a Lulu.
Let's have a look, because I don't think I can. Maybe you can share it to me, but
Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me have a look.
Don't know. If you can add it
Yeah,
to my
my
sheet, that
understanding-
would be helpful.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is now 2d6. For a total of 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Magical bludgeoning.
wait, Bludgeoning damage?
Piercing. Magical piercing damage.
Okay. Because bludgeoning, you may not know, is a bit strong against skeletons.
Okay, Tim, if you
Bullet.
go to
Recreate
And then
bullet.
fly.
extras on your if you go extras on your character sheet,
Yes.
then manage extras, go add an extra, go misc, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah,
Miscellaneous.
choose misc, then search up Lulu. Because it says it should be automatically shared with everyone in the campaign. There should be small celestial Lulu homebrew, hopefully.
Yeah, I already had that.
Oh, you already have that? Okay, right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting. Okay.
But yeah, that one you should be able to click on and it should do everything. But yeah.
Nope.
Wait, no.
You can't
That's
do
weird. For
stuff
me, it
from
does. Oh, wait, yeah, what the heck? I'm looking at it now. It's changed. It hasn't got all the stuff on it anymore.
That's fine. I can do the rolls manually. Anyway, she
Yeah, fair.
flew away from it. So presumably gets an opportunity attack if it wants to.
Yes, it will, actually. That's a nat 1.
Yep.
Makes sense. Ranwin.
All right. Ranwin is going
Use
to
the powers
upcast.
of
I'm going to upcast Guiding Bolts to 3rd level on
third level.
what's his
Yeah.
name?
Go right ahead.
Let's hope this hits. Otherwise, yeah, that hits. I would take it at 24 hits,
Let me just check the AC.
considering a 16 hit before.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it did. Fine, it hits. Okay. I'll be nice this time.
All right, and then that is 66 radiant damage. 26 radiant damage.
Oh, he did 66.
No, 6d6.
Okay.
All right, and then do I have bonus action? I forget. I don't think so. Nope, that'll be my turn.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. He is still standing.
And then he has advantage, or whoever attacks him has advantage on attack rolls, or the next person to attack him.
Mhm.
Till my next turn.
All right, for run.
Toll the dead on him.
Go for it.
So that's wisdom saving throw on his part.
That's a nat 20.
Ah. Dang it. Would you just die? Nope, fine. Next.
Zombie turn. This guy's gonna come here. Gonna use 5 feet to climb up. Is then gonna move there and use the rest of his action to get to this point.
The statues, are they still active, or do I
They
have
are
to react?
not. They are not still active.
Cool.
Okay.
30 feet. 40 feet. 60 feet.
Would I be able to use my reaction to say the name of the nearest statue that they just passed?
No.
Okay.
You cannot use your reaction to do that. I will say.
Fair.
60 feet again. This guy's gonna go 40 feet. 60 feet. 60 feet. Then we gain the whole party in here. 50.
Gary should
And
technically be in my
that's as far as
space.
that one can go. Alright, the zombies use their entire turn to get here. And at the bottom of the initiative, 2 more skeletons are going to appear.
Ah, great.
Alright, Ravengard.
Ah, yes, that's me.
All good.
He's going to swing at the skeleton next to him.
Mhm.
That looks like Ravengard. Oh, he's going to use his multi-attack.
Mhm.
Hold on. He's going to...
Yeah, he gets 3 attacks.
Yes, he gets 2 of the sword, 1 with shield. Okay, how close is it? Yield. There we Okay, I'm assuming all of those hit.
Yes, those all hit the skeleton.
Okay.
Let's do them one at a time.
Yep.
So you hit with the first one. Let's do damage on that.
That's the first sword hit.
You take down that skeleton.
Woo. Yeah, well, he just runs over.
It disappears. And is defeated.
Alright, and that's his turn.
Well, you can use your other 2 attacks if you want.
Wait, can he move between attacks? I didn't think he could.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, oh well.
Don't worry about it. Alright, the skeletons. These 2 are going to come forward a bit closer, and this one's going to come forward a bit. And they're all going to take some pot shots. That's Barparan, this one's for you. That is a 13. I believe that misses.
That misses.
Ranwin, that's a nat 20.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll say that hits. I don't know spell slots.
You'll allow it to hit,
Yeah.
just so you can feel something. That's 7 piercing damage. And this other one is going to shoot at Elder Ravengard's back. That is a 10, which misses. That is the skeleton's turn. Gideon. Oh, wait, so what's that effect on him? Oh, yeah, that's from Ranwin.
Mhm.
What is Gideon
It's
gonna do?
it's the next person who does a spell attack or ranged attack against him, or an
Hmm.
attack against him. Period has advantage.
He is going to. He is going to Withering Gaze Ranwin.
Magical effects can't hurt us.
Oh,
We're
that's
inside of you,
true. He doesn't know that. He's going to try it and is going to fail.
Correct.
Wait,
Yay.
why can magical effects not hurt
Lulu.
us?
Lulu.
Lulu.
Oh,
It's
right,
radius.
yeah.
That's why we
Is-
put Lulu next to the casters and not right on the front lines.
He is then
Forgot
going
about
to
that.
use his movement to
Mhm.
get closer. Barparan, it's your turn.
Okay. How big is Lulu?
Tiny, I
Tiny and
believe?
flying, so you can occupy her space.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna move forward. Just go. And hold on. Be more like here. No. Here. No. That's so annoying. Trying to direct this so it doesn't hit everybody.
Mm.
15 feet.
Yeah, it looks like you'll have to at least hit Ravengard.
Sorry, Ravengard, but you're getting hit. I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave on those 4.
What is that? Is that a dexterity saving throw or
Con save.
con save?
Oh, that. And of course, I rolled minimum damage. Are you kidding me?
Ravengard, can you? Sorry, Jim Bob, can you roll for Ravengard?
Yes. Wait,
A
wait, what does he
14.
need to roll?
It's a DC 14.
Oh, con save, right, yep. Yeah.
3 of them are going to pass. Is that half damage or no damage?
You
Half
got
damage
22.
on pass.
Okay.
The one that failed gets pushed. Where is it?
This one here.
Can't believe that. Gets pushed 10 feet away.
Okay.
And then I will have my homunculus. I need him to come back towards me. Bless you.
Thank you.
And then he'll do a force strike on him.
Go for it.
Strike. Come on. Roll better than I did. Ah, that's a 15 for 4 force damage.
And which one? This one?
Yep.
15 hits.
And it's 4 points of damage.
Nice job,
I'm
Hugan.
rolling.
He did more
I'm
damage than
rolling
Barbarian.
I know. I rolled 2 1s on those d8s. I'm like, are you kidding?
Oh my gosh, that is
Like, no.
that's actually very impressive. All right, Lulu's turn.
Oh.
Yes. So we're going to fly through this way. Have nice advantage against that one. Actually, yeah, that is going to be the best option. And
Right.
take an attack against that one.
Okay, go for it.
Ignore the actual number. That's a. Actually, don't ignore the number. That is what it ended up as.
She beat it. Oh, that added it together.
Oh yeah.
Well, it was
what
2d20 because it was advantage. It should actually be 15 to hit.
She has a
damage
plus
did?
3.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, it hits.
Oh,
Sorry, say again.
I was just gonna say what damage did Order take, but it's just 2.
5
Yeah.
magical piercing.
Stabs right through the zombie. It starts falling apart, but is not down.
And back around to here.
And that's a opportunity attack.
Yep.
That is a 17.
Doesn't hit.
Makes sense. Ranwin, there's a zombie in front of you.
There is a zombie in front of me,
Wants
but
to
I
eat your
also
brains.
but I also know that my guiding bolt will have lost its effect if somebody does not attack by the end of my turn.
Mm.
So I'm going to ignore the zombie for the time being. And I'm going to cast a level 2 guiding bolt on what's his name again?
Do you have disadvantage on ranged attacks if there's an enemy within melee?
Is it an enemy or is it if the target is?
I'm trying to remember. I have Baldur's Gate in mind.
It's any enemy.
So it's just a
If they're
flat roll because I
within-
already have advantage on him.
Yeah.
Yep.
You could take a step back to risk the opportunity attack.
Could do
You
that.
know what? I'll do that. Why not?
Alright. The zombie is going to try to slap you as you walk away. That's a 12.
Does not hit.
Okay.
There you go. And now you have advantage.
In that case, I have advantage on my second level guiding bolt.
Mhm.
I think a 25 hits.
25 does hit.
And then
Give
rolling
me-
damage.
Give me damage.
13 radiant.
Nice one. Gideon seems plenty hurt from all this radiant damage that you're dealing to him.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, for a run.
Yeah.
Question, is Gary sitting here? Or is he like hung over your shoulders or something?
Hung over my shoulders had been the intention. And I probably will maintain that. I'm gonna do same again. Toll the Dead. He can do a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Oh, that's a lot less this time. That is a 10.
That fails.
Nice.
Give me damage.
Ooh, trying to 11 points of necrotic.
He seems unfazed.
Yeah, figures.
Figures. Can you hand something to Hugan?
What?
One of those rings.
Yeah, sure. Toss one to him. If I can. I will also speak the name of the statues using my bonus action if I'm able to do that.
Yep, you can say the name of the one that's closest to you.
Yep.
You speak its name. It does not glow.
Nah.
Seems they were a one-time use.
Yeah, I thought that might be. But hey, worth the effort.
Mm.
I have
Yeah,
been
true.
useful.
Alright, so oh yeah, also did I make the rings? Do they need achievement? Yeah, even if they did, don't worry about it. Let's say they don't. It makes it more fun. That they can be passed around.
Sure.
Sure.
Mm.
Yeah.
Also,
I didn't
remember they
know.
do have a chain effect if they explode.
Yes.
Just make sure
That's fine.
Yeah, just don't-
He's a homunculus. It's
well,
I
as long
can
as he's
always
not next
make
to
another
Farun.
one. I can always make another one.
Yeah, no, just as long as he's not next to Farun when he explodes. Farun is
Yeah.
holding like 10 of them.
Actually, I think Runwin has them.
Sorry?
I think Runwin has them.
I am looking at my
No,
notes.
I do
It's
not.
like Gary has one,
No.
Aparin used one, you have 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should have 14 of them, Farun.
That's all right. I'm gonna make sure he's far enough away.
Anyway, you've only used them. Have you used them twice? Did you use one on a fireball, Tim?
I don't know. I don't believe so.
No, he probably just talked about it.
Yeah, I think I have used them, but it didn't actually trigger. From memory.
Okay. Anyway. Is that your turn?
Yes.
And you use your free object interaction to do that thing. Yeah, all the zombies are gonna come piling in. This
Yeah.
one's gonna stay. Actually, yeah, this one's gonna stay here. Okay, let's do some attacks. That's one against Farun. That is a 16.
That is my armor class.
Okay. That is minimum damage. You take 2 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And Barparan, this is 3 attacks against you.
Okay.
Oh, actually, none of them have. Only one of them has a. No, 2 of them had advantage. No.
Okay.
Yeah, I think 2 of them do. So, drop that. That is an 11.
Actually, only
Nope.
one of them would.
Only one of them that would? Yeah, thought so. I was just wanting to give them a 1-up
A fighting chance.
fighting chance because all of them miss.
That would be. I would have been very impressed if they had hit me.
Yeah, well, I rolled very poorly for them anyway. Oh yeah, one of them's going to go for Ravengard. I was just going to do that as a bygone conclusion, but we'll see. There's a 14.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's
So
go.
it's Ravengard's turn. He's going to step forward. No, he's gonna take the opportunity to take a step over here.
Okay. That is a 13.
Yeah, no. Then he's gonna swing twice with his sword.
Ooh. Okay.
And he's gonna swing once with shield. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, it does.
Woo, all his attacks hit. 12 damage. 8 damage. 5 damage, and
I mean, you had advantage on that roll.
Yep,
On the
25,
attack roll.
and you push him
Yeah.
5 feet away.
then I go into his spot or whatever.
Mhm.
And that's that turn.
Okay. That is a good bit of damage.
Ravengard would have gotten advantage on that from the guiding bolt.
Oh yeah. Well, do you want to just roll to see if you got a crit?
Yep. Check. That one. Nope. One. Nope. That's another nat one. That one. All 3 nat ones. What the heck?
Oh!
My gosh.
That is
What is the chances? That's like 1 in
Oh.
400 times 1 in 20. That's like
Yeah.
1 in
it's
8.
very low.
1 in 8,000.
Yeah. Oh.
Ouch.
That's a 1 in 8,000 chance.
that's rough.
Yeah.
That is
Well, he doesn't have the blue dot anymore.
well. Oh, Geckos was just the next attack. Yeah,
Yep.
that is correct. Okay, skeletons, skelebobs. These two, they're gonna move around a little bit. Yeah, one of them's gonna go for Ranwin, the other one's gonna go for Barparan.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Ranwin, that's an 18. Barparan, that's a 16.
You know what?
Sorry, my bad. 19 and 17.
Nope.
I am tired of taking damage today. At this point, I took a bunch in the other fight, so I'm gonna use my reaction and cast shield.
The
Does not hit.
the arrow bounces off.
Yeah.
The skeleton. This skeleton's gonna put its bow away. It's gonna run up. It's gonna actually, it's gonna use this action to dodge. Oh, it's facing the wrong way. There we go. Alright. Gideon's turn. Gideon is going to... Yeah, he's just going to punch Ravengard in the face.
See now.
Yep.
Is he gonna
Well,
hit though?
He's going to actually get a hit in, because one of those is a 25.
Ooh.
Yep, okay.
Ravengard is going to take 12 bludgeoning damage.
Now he can punch hard.
Yes, he can. And there are no additional effects. Barparan.
Okay, so I'm gonna move my homunculus to the other side of him. And then I'm going to cast Shocking Grasp through him.
Yeah.
And I imagine you're going to explode.
Activate. Yes, we're gonna activate. Oh! 11. Does that hit?
You have advantage.
Oh, I have
do.
advantage. Oh, thank goodness.
11 would hit anyway.
Okay, but yeah, 21.
21. Okay, so
And
give me
then it's-
damage.
Oh, 8 points of lightning damage.
Okay,
And
let's have a
no, I
look
did
at
not roll.
have a look at the dice.
It's a 7 and it's a 7 and a 1.
Okay.
So
Oh well,
no
yeah,
explosion.
that's lightning damage.
That's lightning damage. I
He's
want my
gotta be
guy to
looking hurt.
explode.
He's honestly got to be looking hurt, unless one of those attacks didn't actually do anything.
Well, I don't think the necrotic did anything.
Barparan,
Yep.
could you make an additional religion check for me, based off the one
Yep.
that you made earlier?
Okay. Nice. That's a 25.
Ooh, nice. Based off the way this fight is going, you seem to have assessed it a bit more, and you remembered that it's a bit more than just like horns and stuff that demons and devils and fiends are related to. And you recall that although Radiant is usually pretty good against fiends, it's not necessarily going they're not necessarily vulnerable to it. Whereas
Right.
it's common for undead to be vulnerable to radiant damage. He seems
Right.
to have taken quite a heavy hit from those guiding bolts.
That's good to know. If who's my next? Oh, it's Lulu's next.
Yep. You
Can
still have
I?
your action. Yeah.
No, I don't because I cast
Yes, you cast
shocking
through.
grasp.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but can I hand my thing of holy water to Lulu?
Yes, you can.
Well, seeing as she is basically hovering over your shoulder, that seems like a perfectly reasonable thing to try and do.
Yes.
Mhm.
Here. Go take him out.
She gives an affirmative trumpet. Oh wait, do we have a? Oh wait. Oh no, we just have a sad one.
Oh.
Guess we have that.
There we go.
Anyway, she's going to come around, taking the opportunity attacks from the. Actually, all 4 of them if they want to.
Let's have a check. One of them hits. That's a 21.
Impressive.
That is 4 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. I will mark that. And she's going to make an attack against him. With advantage, I'm assuming. So just a regular attack.
Yep.
How do you want me to do this? Kind of thing.
So it's an improvised weapon. Improvised weapon.
There's a
I think.
throne.
Oh, she can get right up and basically.
Is she
Punch him
throwing
in
or
the
is she
face with
hitting it? Punch him in the face.
Oh
with it?
yeah, hit him in the face with it. Why not?
Basically use it
Your
in
choice on. I don't think she would add proficiency to this, so this is either a. I guess this
Well,
is a
that's
strength.
2 5s on the attack roll anyway.
Oh.
2 5s.
Yeah.
Strength or dexterity modifier, your choice.
They are both +0.
Okay.
Uh,
So that's a 10.
No, that was with advantage. It was
5.
2 5s.
5.
Okay. So I'm just trying to think of a way that this makes sense.
Drops it to
She
Ravengard
tries-
instead.
Yeah, she swings the bottle and hits Ravengard.
Wow.
No, gives
Bro.
it, swings it to the guy, misses, drops it, and for Ravengard to take.
There we go.
It is a bottle, and she is dropping it onto the ground from flying. So I think it would be smashed on the ground.
Oh.
That's my argument.
Tim, if you remove your version of Lulu and put in the new one I just fixed up, it'll have most of the dice things working except for the true trumpet abilities because I cannot get them to work.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anyway, she's going to make her way back to.
We tried.
Yeah, it's probably going to come back to here to protect the
Okay.
casters.
Gideon is going to use his reaction to try to slap her out of the air and misses.
Does Ravengard have a reaction to
Yes, he does.
retaliate? Yep.
But I think that's only if it hits.
No,
If
it's
an
attack.
enemy it is attacks. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can make a melee attack against Blue. 17 hits. Wait, does he get advantage at the moment still, or?
Well, yeah, he's still flanking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, it's not much better. Well, it's worse, but yeah. He's then going to attack that. Oh, almost minimum damage. Only 6.
Oh, sorry, 6. 6
Yeah.
damage. There we go. Alright, Ranwin. Do you still have spell slots?
I have a couple, but I'm not going to use any more right now.
There you go.
I
Okay.
have 2. I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on same guy.
Mhm.
And that's a dex save.
That's a 19.
That passes. Rip.
Oh. Man.
Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Farun.
All right. I do not have ranged attack. I don't have a ranged damaging cantrip that doesn't, apart from Toll the Dead.
You can
So
throw
that's
Gary.
Gary's a little big for me to throw meaningfully.
Mhm.
Throw
The
me.
other option is that I just try and barge my way through and attack, or hit the undead that are around us. I'm going to take the latter option. Let's try this. Dirty 20. I'm
That hits the
hoping
zombie.
for... I don't know what that extra d6 was.
I'm
I
trying to remember
really don't know what
Redemption
that extra d6 was.
is. Redemption doesn't do extra damage. It just makes it so you don't go down
Yeah,
from memory. Yeah.
sorry. Let me just verify what that was. Do I have... Hang on. Oh, it did that. I have great weapon finding. I can re-roll a 1 or 2 on the damage dice with melee weapons that I wield with your hands.
Oh,
It was re-rolling it because
Yeah.
I got a 1.
that's
So it's
pretty
11
cool.
total. Yep.
It automatically does that.
Yep.
That's very useful. You deal 11 damage.
I do.
Mhm.
Against
And you
Oh,
only
yeah.
have the 1 attack because you're a level 2 fighter.
level 1 fighter.
Level 1 fighter. Sorry. Okay, zombie's turn again. This guy is going to keep shambling forward to here. Let's go
Oh,
for Gary
joy.
again. Okay, so that is 4 attacks with advantage against Barbarian, and 1
Okay.
attack against Farun with advantage.
Yeah.
Alright, Farun, that is a 17.
That hits.
And that is 5 damage. 5 bludgeoning damage. Okay,
Yep.
Barbarian, let's have some fun here.
All right.
That is a 17,
Nope.
a 20,
Nope.
22,
That one hits.
and a 21.
And that one will hit.
Okay, so they're 2 hits.
Mm-hmm.
That is 9 bludgeoning damage total.
Okay, and one of those guys is going to get knocked 15 feet away.
Your choice out of these 2.
The one behind me, I guess. Yeah, this one down here.
The one that shambled up behind, reached out, and then immediately flew back.
And hits one of the statues and falls prone.
There we go.
Alright, woo. If I click this, does it do things for me? That rolled 1
You
sword
fixed it.
attack. And oh wait, no, what's going on here?
It did damage first.
Yeah,
What?
ignore that one. That one makes no sense at all.
What?
I clicked
What?
multi-attack and it did weird things. Let's just do this properly.
Wait, how does this work?
I don't know.
It rolled an
No.
11 and a 9, and then was like, that's actually 6.
So that's advantage for the first attack, so it's 26. This is advantage for the second attack. Okay, so that one's not going to hit because I assume a 12 doesn't hit.
12 does hit.
Okay, 12 does hit.
AC 11, it
And
seems.
shield.
Maybe.
Or maybe lower.
Okay, so all of them hit then.
Dexterity of 10 plus no armor.
6.
It's a dexterity of 11.
And
Oh, sorry,
Ooh.
13 actually. 13 dexterity actually.
Yeah, okay.
so
should be
he takes
AC 11.
22 damage, gets pushed back, and I take a spot.
Can you do that? Oh, yeah, well, I guess tiny flying, so you can do that.
Yep.
Let's just layer this a little bit. To back. There we go. Cool.
Oh,
That's correct, right?
I think I'm. Wait, hold up.
Mhm.
Do I get an opportunity attack against me from that? Well, because I moved into this spot because of the ability, does he opportunity attack me?
Oh, yes, you're right. Let's have a look.
Hmm.
If the target is pushed within 5 feet of a creature friendly to Elder, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, skeletons. Let's take some more pot shots. Alright, so let's go for... Yeah, Baldur keeps getting attacks against it, but they keep missing. So maybe they'll switch targets a little bit. Let's go 1 against Venny and 1 against Farun.
They keep attacking me, and one was a hit, one was a miss.
Sorry?
They attacked me twice too.
That's true, but Baldur has a higher AC.
Yeah.
Yes.
They had a
That's
bit
true.
more success. You've taken a bit more damage, so you're a successful target. So that is a 19 against you, and against Farun, that's a crit.
Ah, impressive.
Oh, but it hit me. I need my last spell slot.
Okay, so Farun, that is 11 piercing damage, and
Yeah.
Venny, you take 7 piercing damage.
I'm sorry. Contemplating something.
You're all good?
Yeah, 11 piercing. Okay, that's quite solidly sticking out of my shoulder now.
Yeah, it got right underneath your collarbone.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, not very fun. This one's going to continue to support its master, and is going to take the dodge action again. So I'm just going to move the bird out of the way.
Yeah.
He's going to disengage. Is going to run back 30 feet.
He still gets an attack, doesn't he?
He disengages.
No, but doesn't Raven Guard have Sentinel?
I don't see that in his reaction. Is that he has Guardian Strike.
Oh, Guardian Strike. Okay, I
Which
thought
is
it was
that
Sentinel.
if someone else is attacked around him instead of him, then
it's probably not
Just
under
kinda
his
like
reactions. It's probably under features.
I have the stat block up and it doesn't.
Yeah, they gave it a different name because it's not Sentinel. Sentinel, you can also do that. They try to you can still get a opportunity attack even if they disengage.
Yep.
I'm just looking at it. I have the book open. I have the secondary stat
No,
block.
that's probably why
No,
they gave
he
it a
doesn't have
different
that
name.
feature. It's fine. Move on.
He doesn't have
Yeah.
that feature. Yeah, I just thought he did because of the way it was working. But
Yeah, that's fair. It has one of the features of Sentinel.
Yeah, but not all of them.
All right, Balparin.
Okay, so he ran away.
Balparin.
Yeah, he's gonna move back up. He can fly.
Mhm. He still has the ring.
Yes, he does. So we're gonna do it again. Falcon Grasp. Oh, all right, that's a 10.
10 misses.
Ah. All right, that's it. I'm done.
All right, Lulu.
How far away is that? 55 feet. Okay. Is it worth doing that? Yeah. Consume their reactions. Gonna come up to here with half of her movement speed. Take an attack with
What?
advantage.
What's her movement speed?
120-foot flying speed.
Oh my goodness.
She is super fast.
Yeah.
What the
It
heck?
zooms out. Does she have flyby or anything like that?
She's a carrier pigeon.
Oh, she's so
Wow.
fast. No, it does not have flyby or anything like that. Okay. So opportunity attacks from all of them if they want to. If they want to miss again.
You know what?
Yeah.
I may as well just roll. Yeah, none of those hit.
Yeah. And he's going to take an attack with advantage. Actually, which I can now do through the sheet. Because, thank you. Good that does. Yeah.
That hits.
And that very hits. For that much damage. 1 point magical piercing.
She does 1 damage.
And she's actually going to stay there.
Okay.
Oh.
No.
Look,
That's
he's
all
not casting spells at us currently.
No.
But I was about to deal a ton of damage anyway.
Oh, sorry. Yes. That's right.
Does she have to use her action to repress it?
Yeah, she does. So instead, she's going
Yes.
to come
Move it out
down
of the way.
here to that.
Opportunity attack, because why not?
Yeah, exactly.
That misses.
Yeah. High AC and can just trigger every opportunity attack.
Now I'm really hoping the spell hits because otherwise I'll feel bad. Alright, second level guiding bolt.
Okay.
That's a 12. That should hit.
12 does hit.
Alright, in that case.
Wait, before you roll... Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
You're all good. How do you want to do this?
Finally.
There we go. Yeah, that's why I'm like, please don't leave Lulu right there. He's starting to run away. He gets, what was that? Was that the tusk attack with Lulu?
Yeah.
Yep.
Lulu swipes at her with the tusks, and then I assume he is about to try to run away further. And then a bolt of radiant energy just comes through and ends him.
You take him down, and he dissipates into ash. And as he does so, the skeletons and the zombies stop moving and plump to the floor, also defeated.
I got a lot of
Oh.
hive mind.
I had a feeling that was how it worked.
It's not always. But
Not always.
Not always.
It was worth a shot.
yes,
I figured we could have handled them either way, but I didn't want to let him get away.
most often they'll at least be a little less coordinated without their summoner.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah, good job, guys.
yes.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Yes. Let's find somewhere safe to take a break.
Please, I have one spell slot.
Well, goody for you. I've had one spell slot for the last hour.
Yeah. The one spell slot I used, I did 2 points of damage.
Ooh,
The
yeah.
previous fights I was using sorcery points,
Oh.
not spell slots.
Yeah.
This one I'm like, let's actually use damaging spells.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I gotta read over and sign that contract. Definitely without reading it. Just immediate signature the next time I get my hands on it.
Yeah, that's why you're not getting your hands on until I've had a look at it, which I suppose I've got the chance to do now.
Maybe, hopefully.
In game, that is, because I've already had a look over it. Many things of various concern. Let's see if I can do that actually.
The one thought that my character's would be having regarding him is, who the heck is this guy? Like, who the heck is Tim with a Y?
Here, yes. Anyway, this is the contract that is there for the benefit of anyone who is looking at the thing. I'll let you pause and read that if you want to, for whoever happens to be watching this at any point. Yeah, my main concern with it, most of it seems fine, childish, but fine. The Article 4.5, daily prayers containing the true names of new followers of the patron, is concerning. The emphasis of early termination of the contract seems, again, concerning. And I will need to make sure I look up smiting law. Oh, and final line of the thing. In case of death of the undersigned, the bestowment of powers ends, and the sole custody is passed immediately to the patron. Which, hey, if you're fine with
Meh.
that, however, I will point out that that very likely precludes you from any kind of resurrection magic.
But what if the patron wants to resurrect me? Then I'd be good.
That is true. That is presumably within his purview.
Well, probably not right now, because nobody really knows who he is. But once people know who he is, he'd be fine.
Yes. a domain that is not within the list of lame domains would allow for resurrection.
Yeah, that's not on there, is it?
Nope. Given how expansive that list is, it is therefore to be assumed that it is an exhaustive list. Therefore, anything
Yeah,
not
sounds
on
right.
the list is permitted. So, which is the section here? Article 4.3. The contractee shall find an adequate domain for the patron to lord over that isn't lame. Domains that patron considers lame are listed in Appendix B.
We make him Lord over Resurrection, and then the parties
and
cannot die
indeed,
or
being
always be resurrected.
him the Lord of No, being the Lord of Resurrection, seems a perfectly viable connection.
Yeah.
So by all means, if you are able to bind the patron to that domain, then that allows for some rather useful ability on your behalf.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, I've been talking.
Yeah, I
I
was
was wondering-
muted myself as well and didn't realize till just then as well.
I was thinking it was pretty quiet in here for mid-session.
Yeah. How much of that did you hear?
I thought I was adding to the conversation.
No, you weren't.
Didn't you hear me say Article 4, Part 3?
No, that was
about?
me. I said that a couple. I found that myself.
Because you said that immediately after I was like, have a look at Article 4, Part 3. And
Oh,
No.
timing.
Because you were talking about, like, could you just say resurrection? And I was like, but if you have a look, it says adequate domain. And adequate is determined by the patron. So if you choose a domain that does not consider adequate, they may not want to go with that domain.
There is nothing
But
to
I
say.
feel like Resurrection is a fairly large domain and is fairly powerful.
Well, I mean, you have to learn
Yeah.
what the patron considers to be adequate.
Well, there
Well,
is
he's the
nothing to
Lord of
indicate that
No,
the
right?
patron is the one who must decide that it is adequate. Rather, the contractee shall find an adequate domain for the patron to
Listen
be
to my
lord
lawyer.
of. That isn't, or that hasn't already been precluded by Appendix B, which
Ooh.
is an exhaustive list and does not
That's fair.
include resurrection.
That's a fair point.
Faroon, is this pro bono or do I owe you some gold or?
Oh, I'm keeping a log.
How much money do it? Let's see, I have how much
Don't.
pocket.
Okay. We are on a time limit for the session.
We are
Yeah.
indeed.
So, you guys said that you wanted to short rest. You can't do so here.
Let's go to the crypt and just long rest.
Yeah.
We did. Yeah, I believe at this point we
Can,
want to
can
walk
we?
around.
Yeah.
I'm not overly keen on the idea of being underground presently.
You all could head back to the High Hall.
Yeah.
Not the crypt,
Doesn't
I mean the
seem like a-
place where all the people are, that place, yeah.
Yeah, the High Hall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are we ultimately trying to get?
That's a fair point.
We're
Can you
trying
take
to
us to
get.
the map?
So you guys wanted to get more information. So apparently you're here at the
Yep.
snail. You went to the cemetery to get more information using Ravengard and the Helm of Torm. I mean, ultimately, what your goal is up to you. Are you wanting to save Elturel? Are you wanting to just kill some demons? Are you wanting to make some money?
Yes to all three.
Yes, to all
Frankly, my
three?
primary goal is resolving whatever deal it is that Balparan's got himself into.
Yes, Balparan's the Balparan situation is certainly interesting.
Yes. It should be fun.
Well, to do that, you probably want to find the devil who he made the deal with,
Yeah.
or something of that kind. Actually, no, sorry, you guys are looking for his the teacup shards, so you know,
Yeah.
so you can read the contract.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So, in the meantime, shouldn't we try and get this helmet off of Gary?
Oh yeah,
that
we
would
need
be
to do
helpful.
that is our primary objective at the moment.
So can we does anybody have remove curse or anything like that?
You guys tried it already.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Mhm.
It
Didn't
worked
work.
briefly.
Yeah.
And then you realize that probably the only place to try to get help for it is at the High Hall Cathedral.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's do that.
Let's go to the High Hall. Yep. To the High Hall.
High
All
Hall.
right.
High Hall.
You all head off towards the High Hall. Could I have a perception check? A group perception check.
Who's good at perception?
Group check
I'm
so
plus
everyone
No
roll.
one.
Oh.
Farun, you don't see anything.
I've got a Fae on my shoulder jabbering in Abyssal.
Yes.
It's a little distracting for me apparently as well. Because I understand Abyssal.
As you all are around halfway there, approaching this intersection, Ranwin, you hear the slow plopping of hooves on stone coming.
We presumably would have had a short rest before we headed off.
Oh, short rest. How long do you need for a short rest?
About an hour.
An hour.
You guys can wait around for an hour. You guys can have a short rest.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. 'Cause I need to use some hit dice.
So do I.
And Ranwin, as you hear these sounds of hooves, Lulu does as well and immediately perks up scared and says hide and immediately ducks behind a partially ruined wagon off to the side of the road. The hooves begin approaching the intersection. You don't have much time before they round the corner.
No, sorry. One more time. I was all the hit dice spam.
Will it hit
Yeah,
that?
sorry about that.
Yeah. Sorry.
The sound of hooves coming from around the corner of an upcoming intersection. And Lulu is terrified of the sound and goes and hides behind a wagon, calling you guys to hide with her.
I tell the group that I hear something coming. Lulu wants us to hide.
I think we
Let
shall
us hide.
oblige her.
We hide with Lulu, and I put on my ring.
Everyone else give me Well, you have advantage, Brandman, but everyone else, everyone, give me a hide check.
Stealth.
Hide
Stealth.
check.
Oh no.
Stealth. Yeah, there we go. Stealth check. I
Stealth?
forgot
Oh
what I was
no.
asking for.
I guess that's just Dex for
Well,
Hmm. Yep.
yeah, that one will.
how do I do that again? This.
I go to the other side of the road because I know I'm not going to be quiet.
It's okay. I'm invisible and I still failed my stealth check.
You all are around 50 feet back from the intersection, but you have a clear view of the rider and his mount as they come around the corner. The rider is a humanoid creature wearing a black suit of armor wreathed in flames, holding a flaming weapon. His mount seems to be a unicorn with their horn cut to a stump, with flames coming off their hooves and fire for a tail.
Well, if this day hasn't been enough of a nightmare.
It approaches the center of the intersection, and you'll feel its gaze upon you. And then it continues on its way.
Which way is it heading?
This is the aforementioned intersection. Going in this direction.
And which way were we going?
You're
here.
going. Actually, wait. Which way are you going? You're going up here, so whatever route you're taking. Either way, you've approached this intersection.
Okay.
You've approached an intersection.
An intersection, doesn't really matter. Whichever one is convenient. It's not heading in your direction, or in the direction of
Okay.
the
Yeah. It's always right.
Yeah.
That's the main point.
I suggest we continue on.
Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Barbaran, could you send your homunculus to see where that thing's going?
Sure. We can tail it for a while.
Are you being stealthy about this?
Oh, he's always going to be stealthy about that.
Alright, give me a stealth check.
Okay. He's actually got good stealth. Only, of course, he rolled really low.
Six.
6.
Yeah, the Nazagon, as you send your homunculus off after the Nazagon, flying above him, nothing, after the flaming rider, don't look up what I just said. I said nothing.
Do I recognize that thing?
Got it.
What
Good
name?
question.
You
No,
got
the thing. Do I recognize
The
what it
thing.
is?
Will we have recognized what it was?
Oh yeah, you guys did. Give me a religion check, I guess, or something akin to trying to ascertain what that creature was.
25 Arcana.
Nat 20, finally.
You both recognize that this devil was riding what's known as a nightmare, which is what happens when a unicorn is corrupted by the nine hells. The rider was a Nazagon, which is an incredibly powerful devil. Let's see if I can quickly grab the. Wait a second.
Oh, goody.
I heard Nazgul.
No, Narzagon.
Nazigon.
It's one of the greater devils. So on the close to the level of a pit fiend, in the hierarchy of hell.
Great.
Keep going.
And this thing spots Hugin following it, and
Hugan dies.
no, could Hugin make a charisma saving throw for me?
A charisma saving throw.
Hugan is
Okay.
not very charismatic.
No, he's not very charismatic.
What do you mean? Hugin's the most charismatic bird I've ever met.
Hugan is not the talking type.
11.
11. Hugin is frightened.
How can he be frightened?
Is he immune to being frightened?
No, apparently not.
A construct frightened.
Yeah.
Yeah, the construct is frightened of the Narzagon,
Oh, goody.
and the Narzagon continues on its way.
Okay, and I guess Hugin's gonna come back.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, turns in his saddle to look at Hugin, and he yells out, "Follow me no more." Which then caused the charisma saving throw.
Oh, goody.
Okay, cool. We all good?
All good.
You all continue
What?
on your way up to the High Hall. Yes, let's enter the High Hall. Did I put you guys in the right place? Are you guys outside of it?
I
Yeah,
see black.
outside.
That's all I
Ooh.
got is black.
Yeah, we're out front of it.
Let's do a quick. Whoops.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah,
Next thing.
there we go.
There we go.
Let's get Ravengard back in here. You're still sleepy. Let's take off all these little things. Why is Hugin glowing? I don't know. Okay, just gonna have to fix everything.
Are we able to make it inside safely, or does it seem there is something something amiss?
There is nothing amiss. You can enter safely.
Okay.
Oh gosh, that's even the wrong Ranwin token.
This is it's the old Ranwin token.
Yeah.
Okay, it's been ages since we've been back here. Okay. Well, I mean, you can drag in your character wherever you want, as long as you can see.
Yeah, can you delete the 2 previous Ranwins, please?
There you go. Okay, cool. We are all good. As you all enter the doors, Farah comes running out with Dweeby at her side and sees that you've got Ravengard with you and is very relieved. She seems very concerned about your friend who's speaking in Abyssal though.
We've
And
had a
asks
long
what-
way. Do you know if there is anyone who can help him?
Well, what's wrong with him? What happened?
We found Ravengard doing much the same, wearing the crown. Our friend here decided to take the crown from him and succumb to the same effect. We've had the reasonably good sense not to try and remove it.
She approaches and investigates the helm. Yes, you were right not to. There's a war going on in this helm. Come on, we must remove it from your friend. There's a ritual that we can do to purify the helm and allow Torm to have full control back again.
Let's.
She hands the party a flask of holy water and says, "Okay, we need to prepare. There is an altar to the on the west side of the building that has been desecrated when the demons attacked. If you all can cleanse and purify it, then we'll be able to perform the ritual there. We'll also need a sword. We'll need a symbol of courage and self-sacrifice to empower the ritual.
Will it destroy the weapon, or just simply need to be present?
No, it simply needs to be present.
Pull out the redemption.
She looks at it closely and says, "Ah, a gift from Torm. Yes, that will do nicely. That will work very well. Now, come, let's prepare the ritual. If you all want to run all the way to the west side of the map here."
Turn the screen off for a minute, because that's going to be tedious.
And Ruby says, "Let's split up and look for clues."
Let's not.
I need to give Ravengard permissions. Is Athena still around?
Somewhere, yeah, probably. But with Gary usually.
Is that Athena wasn't in the previous thing at all?
Well, I kind of don't do anything. I just generally assume she's sitting on his shoulder unless moved. Yeah.
Yes, fair enough. Okay, I'm just gonna move.
Ooh.
There we go. And yes, we are at the altar.
All right, what must be done?
Sorry, I need to go all the way back to.
Yeah, find the right chapter.
Yep.
Yep. Anyway, Farron will be scribing down most of the process in his book, as well as noting down various important details through the rest of the day.
Simply throw the flask of holy water on the altar, which will destroy the desecrating elements and purify the altar.
Ranwan, want to do the honors?
Why is Farah stretched? There we go.
I'll do it.
You throw the holy water flask onto the altar, purifying it, and she says, "Now, I'm going to need your friend Gary's going to have to sit on the altar, and we're going to need one of you to hold the symbol of courage, redemption, to the helm."
I carry him and put
Unfortunately,
him down on the thing.
she does touch your shoulder and asks, "How's your constitution?"
Possible.
This ritual is quite dangerous. It will take a minute. During that time, you may take damage. You may become hurt from having to hold the weapon.
Very well.
Are you prepared?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just let me verify what features have actually successfully reset. Brilliant, yes. A bunch of my really useful features in this context reset on a short rest.
That is good.
Shall we?
Okay, is everyone ready where they are?
And there's not much we can do otherwise, is there?
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm ready.
She starts reciting the prayer. Let's just do a quick check here. Ah, yeah, we're all good. She starts reciting a prayer for 30 seconds, but you don't feel anything for it. But as she starts to progress, you feel a tingle up your arm.
Yeah.
Could you... Wait, sorry, give me a second. Could you give me a Constitution saving throw?
23.
23? We're all
First
good.
level in Fighter, I have proficiency in con saves.
A zap goes up your arm, but you're able to keep the sword steady. Could you give me another Constitution saving throw?
15.
You're able to continue holding it. Could you give me one more?
21.
21? Yeah, let's do one more.
20.
Okay, this is the last one.
22.
Oh my
Where
goodness.
were these rolls earlier?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You just skipped a whole encounter. Nice job. Okay.
Next
Very
one's
nice.
23.
Mhm.
17.
All right, stop showing off.
The con save was an 11, and you know what, this is just
I would
funny,
have to
so I may as
roll.
well tell you
I would
because it
have to
doesn't
roll a
really
6 or
matter.
lower. Sorry,
It
5.
doesn't really. Sorry.
I would have to roll a 5 or lower to fail that.
Yeah, I know. So what's
Oh.
really funny is that as soon as you failed, it would start an encounter, but we can skip that, which means that Gary, you get your character back.
Woo! Finally.
Woo! The helm falls off your head, and Gary is back.
Yay.
Gary, do you remember the visions?
Yeah, I guess I do. Like, do I not remember them?
Well, no, you do. I just remember if you, as a
Oh yeah,
playing character,
there
remember
was
them.
like Zariel, and then she like threw the sword at the grounds, and then a big demon like made a big thing around her, and Lulu was with her.
Yeah, that's vaguely it. Basically, that Lulu was the one who has seen this.
Yeah. Does anything really happen to me, or what's going on?
You are back and you remember these things. Older Ravengard says to you, did you see the visions as well?
Yes, I saw a bunch of visions, and Lulu was there.
Yes, she was. But I've already talked to her. She doesn't seem to remember them at all.
That's convenient.
I would argue that's very inconvenient, actually.
Sorry, you
If
must
only-
not have sarcasm where you're from. The Fae are big on it.
Wait, sorry, give me a second.
Anyway, don't know what the big deal was. That was a really easy process to go through.
And
Can
Beria pipes up and says, if only there was a ritual to help Lulu get her memory back.
Is there?
Well, I certainly don't have the power here, but I mean, I know we're in Avernus. There must be someone in this entire realm who could do something about it.
Yeah, probably. Unfortunately, I don't want to talk to most of them.
Can we rest or do something before we go anywhere? I've got a massive headache and I'm very sore. Like I'm sitting at 1 health.
Yes, you are
And
completely.
have been for a long time.
Yes, everyone, feel free to take a long rest and level up.
Beautiful.
Woo.
And then we can spend the next hour and 10 minutes figuring out what we're doing.
Yeah. I have absolutely no choices to make with that level up.
Fair
Are you
enough.
doing fighter or are you doing wizard?
Fighter.
Mhm.
Fighter level 2.
Oh yeah,
fancy.
Ranwin, you get to talk with Tim.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
I? So I need to sign that contract, or I can't take the warlock level, huh?
That's true. Well, if you don't sign it, you also lose your current warlock level.
Yeah, that is kind of the implication in it.
Yeah.
I would recommend
Sign it and worry about it later.
no, worry about it now.
Can you hand me the
There are
contract?
simply a couple of points that you need to be aware of, which I've already raised. So if you are content with those complications, then there is nothing overly concerning in it. And you have a potential domain to propose to your patron.
True.
Level 7. Oh, let's
Woohoo.
go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm ready to talk to Tim with the Y.
Tim.
You fall asleep, and you are brought before Tim. Tim appears of quite a lower stature than his brother Torm. You find yourself in the clouds again, but there's no one else around. You see this humanoid figure wearing a white robe and glasses, reading a book. He seems to be sitting down at a table with a wooden table with a wooden chair, with a small bookshelf next to him. Seems to be reading a book. Yes.
All right, I'll walk up to him.
Oh, you startled me. Hello. Did Tom send you?
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
Ranwin.
Oh, bugger. And he puts his book down and turns to you and says, "Hey, did you get the contract that Tom sent?"
Yeah, I got the contract. It's right here. I'm assuming at this point. I got it back from Faroon. Actually, well, no, I'm dreaming. It doesn't matter.
But also,
I have the
yes.
contract. Just hold up. Yes, yes, and yes.
You do have it in your hand. It has come with you into the dream.
I show it to who I'm presuming is Tim.
Says, "Oh yeah, sorry, I'm not very familiar with this. I don't see many people. But looks like I'll be your new boss. I haven't really been a manager before, but I'm excited for the opportunities that might bring. Do you have any questions about the contract?"
Yeah, a couple. I haven't really done this whole thing before either. I was Torm didn't give me an official contract. He was going to, but he never got around to it. So like this whole thing's new to me too. what's this whole the whole daily prayers part is one.
Mhm.
So I need to know the true names of any new followers.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's for record keeping. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
I may
difficult
not
to.
know that information.
Well, you can always ask.
Just walk up to somebody, hey, what's your true name?
Yeah, just ask nicely.
I don't know if that's always going to be possible.
Well, I mean, let's give it a try right now. Just ask me what my true name is.
What's your true name?
Tim.
See, you've
See,
been fairly honest.
see,
I'm assuming.
see, that went really easy, didn't it?
Yeah, but you see, most people are not that upfront, and at least that we've run across, are not that upfront and honest with
Oh,
us, especially this party.
I don't see why they wouldn't be.
Yeah, there's really no reason. I don't understand.
Yeah, see, so there shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, so I can kind of get past that one. That one's all right.
Hmm.
It's the whole if I die, you get my soul thing too.
Oh, I thought that was isn't that just standard practice?
I mean, while I'm alive, sure, but I'm not sure about like after that.
Oh, okay. Well, don't you worry. It just means that you get to come hang out up here with me for eternity.
Is he lying?
Give me a insight check.
I have no clue if he's lying.
I mean, yeah, he seems pretty honest.
All right. Well, I mean, I guess that I did have an idea for your domain. I know you didn't want any of the lame domains, right?
Yeah, I honestly, like, from talking to my brother and hanging out with a bunch of his friends, they all are super lame, and I don't really want to have anything to do with them. So if you could stick away from that list, that'd be helpful.
Yeah. So this one wasn't on that list. I was just thinking about like, cause like if you're already gonna have control of my soul, like you could have domain of resurrection.
Uh, I mean that does sound like an option. Give me a
An
persuasion
option.
check.
I'm trying to persuade a literal god at the moment.
Can I have given him advantage on that?
Oh, okay. I get advantage on that. Do I get advantage on that? Because this is a dream.
I wouldn't say so.
Well, I didn't persuade him very much.
It's like we can keep that one on the back burner.
For the record, I have a +6 persuasion, and I just rolled a 3.
Oh hey, I don't have my time limit anymore. The guy I was meant to meet up with at 1:30 is hungover, so don't worry about that.
Hungover.
That deals with that problem. All right.
It'd still be good too.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I mean, as far as the rest of this goes, though, I mean, getting abilities, getting help from you. I know you're still an up and comer, so you're trying to get more people. It's like trying to find people to support you. That works.
Yeah, I just
Domain of
I want to
Resurrection
find
would be
like
very popular.
Resurrection could be.
Yeah, resurrection can make you really popular.
You
No one
reckon?
wants to die. Yeah, no one wants to die.
But then, like, did you see anyone around here?
No.
Well, yeah, I'm all alone up here. If I just bring my followers back, who's gonna be here?
Well,
You know?
I mean, you could also let them traverse between here and the mortal plane as well.
That sounds like quite a bother. There's a lot of paperwork involved with, like, organizing a meeting with with someone that we have a contract with. That's one thing, but like for any followers to come here and there. Look, I'm not going to write it out just yet, but we'll keep it as an option. But it sounds like you're already interested in the position.
Yeah, I guess.
Look, I'm not super keen on this either. Tom threw me into this. He's been a bit worried about me. Just oh yeah, an additional part of the deal, something that I forgot to add. I'd just like to add a little addendum. In Article 4, I'd like to add a 6th part, where you cannot talk about the contract with Torm or the details of the contract. I don't want him to butt his head in.
But okay.
Is that all good?
Yeah, I guess that works.
He writes it in. I'll add it in later. And he writes his name unsigned by the patron. Do you sign your life away?
I got nothing else to do. I'm talking in my sleep, so Farun just hears this.
He hands you a copy of the contract and keeps the original. And puts it on his. He puts it in a little folder and puts it on his bookshelf. You notice that the folder is empty besides your contract. And he says, well, it's good to. Never mind. See you later. And he shoos you away.
Not concerning whatsoever.
I'm glad you agree.
Alright.
That
Does
is.
this mean so I get the second? I get to keep my warlock levels. Does what he said would happen? As in, I get power from him directly? Or is it just complete betrayal? And then I'm dead.
Hello?
Hmm?
Hello?
Am I here?
Yes.
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 Yeah,
Your
you were
headset died, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Alright.
In which case,
Do I get the
all the more reason to finish up soon.
Well, thing is, we're approaching the start of the next chapter, so it might be good to wrap this one up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to cast Identify on that helmet now that it is no longer cursed.
Yes, let's get into details on that.
Is there any way to get spells down here? I want more spells. There's a lot of good 4th level spells.
You automatically learn spells when you level up.
Yeah, I know. I get 1 though. This.
Is it? I thought it was
that's
2
1
per level.
prepared. It's 2, right? Yes. Am I?
Well, you do have a wizard friend.
Yes, I can help you transcribe stuff.
No, I was thinking about Arian.
Yeah, that too.
The spell book.
Oh yeah, that was that spell book we grabbed. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, no, you haven't grabbed it. He asked you to try to find it for him.
Oh no, but didn't we kill someone and there was like a spell book there that Faroon picked up? That's where there was.
I don't recall. You may be right, but I don't. It wouldn't be that spell book.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the one you were talking about, but yeah, I swear there was a spell book we picked up somewhere though.
Yeah.
But you do recall that Urian is centuries old, like yourself, but he is a
Oh, right, you're in. Yeah,
He,
yeah.
he does know up to 9th level spells, so his spell book is probably pretty tasty.
Oh, okay, yes. I do want to go talk to your case.
Yeah. Would you be so kind as to take lightning bolt?
Oh, but I've got 2 other really good
That's
spells.
fine. You don't have to.
I took Arcane Eye and Control Water. Oh, I might change that. So
I suppose you're getting 4th level
have-
spells, so yeah, don't waste don't waste it on a 3rd level.
I have what's it called? Is Ethan will have to specify how this works. So I have the jug of alchemy or whatever, so I can pour out a bunch of water. Let me see what it. So I have the jug of alchemy. That one, alchemy jug. I can pour out 12 gallons of salt water. How much is that even?
That sounds like a lot of water.
I can pour out 45 liters of water. With control water, I can then make that water rise by 20 feet and flood things. Is that going to be perfectly acceptable?
Let's have a look at control water. I mean, you're just moving the water around, right?
I think it creates water because it floods by raising the water and creating new, I think.
That is definitely the implication of it.
Yeah, because it's like it wouldn't make sense otherwise.
I mean, yeah, you can do that.
Awesome.
Why?
Humans can hold their breath up to 1 minute plus a minute for every what's the word?
Constitution mod.
Yeah, Constitution mod. So if you want to use it to drown things, the bare minimum would be 6 rounds of combat.
Yeah. Well, the control water does a few extra things. Yeah.
Yes, and I can also freeze water.
No,
You
that's a different one.
You trying to do the 1-hit KO?
No, that's you're thinking of a different spell.
Can control water also freeze water?
No, that's different. That's create.
That's shape water.
Freezes. Shape
Oh,
water.
shape
I know what you're
water.
talking
Oh.
about. I know what you're,
Wait,
you're talking
seriously?
about.
There
Yeah,
are
shape-
multiple spells? Oh gosh.
Something like that.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I think we're referring to the same video.
Probably.
Because this one I can use it to flood water where it raises water by up to 20 feet. If you're on water, it does a few other things. I can then part water so you can split it like Moses. You can then redirect it so it flows in a different direction. Then you can create a whirlpool, which creates a whirlpool in the middle of the room, which has a DC, which damages people who get caught in it.
Nice.
Arcane Eye is just amazing. But yeah. Trying to figure out.
Until the spell ends, you control any freestanding water inside an area you choose that is a cube up to 100 feet on a side.
That's control
So
water, is
technically,
it?
you can control, yeah, technically you can control water to 400 feet away. Is that how that works?
Something like that.
Yeah. Fun. That's pretty powerful.
Yeah. But there's also other cool spells like Private Sanctum, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, am I able to go talk to Urian at the moment?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
He's down in the catacombs.
Yep.
Maybe you talk to him, and he lights up. Actually, no. Wait, I'm trying to remember Urian's character. He does not light up. He asks, have you found my spell book?
Oh wait, he wants the spell. He doesn't have them at the moment.
Correct.
Yeah, no, he asked you to go
Oh,
find it.
okay. Yeah, right. No, we don't have your spellbook yet.
He says he said that he lost it somewhere.
Fair. Okay, never mind. I've got mixed up. I thought you said he had it at the moment.
I may have left it at the house.
Yeah. I was gonna assume it was probably at the house.
Yeah, so I was a bit distracted with gain 3 young ones out of there.
Which makes sense. It's the better choice to save them than your spell book.
I'm glad you agree. There are all too many people who would choose differently,
Yes.
especially these days. People seem to be corrupted by the hellscape we find ourselves in.
Yeah. There's so few ritual spells after 2nd level. It's kind of
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
Which is fine. Speaking of ritual spells, I want having cast identify on the thing.
Yep. Did you
So
see
I
the thing?
did that earlier. Yes, I have read through that. I would like to attune to that. Cast commune and then unattune to it once I've done with that.
Mhm. What does commune do again?
I can
Oh,
ask
yeah.
3 yes or no questions, basically.
Okay. Ask away.
So, Torm, nice to finally meet you. Did you, sorry, is Tim who he says he is?
Quick experience and sensation.
wait, so what does the helmet do once you've identified it?
It's
It
in
allows
general
him
chat.
to ask 3 questions, which Torm answers cryptically.
So that's what the helmet does.
Yes.
Fair.
You feel a glowing warmth.
Well, that's immediately reassuring. Okay. Hmm. Yes. Mildly changes my intentions. Is there any reason to be concerned about Tim requesting that Ranwin not discuss their arrangement with you? Because I'm not
Wouldn't
under
know
that
that.
contract. I can discuss it freely.
I did it under a dream during the rest in a dream. You wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
No, but I read the contract and presumably it was part of it.
Didn't he amend it in the dream,
He,
though?
yeah, he amended it in the dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Also,
amended
this quite possibly this is at the end of the long rest, so I would have had a chance to read that revision.
Okay.
Now I just need to figure out a way to cryptically say a thing.
Can say yes, no, or unsure, basically.
I can't do that. Okay, sorry, what was the question again?
Tim has made a deal with Ranwin with this condition that he not discuss that contract with you. Is there reason to be concerned about that?
Yes.
That's about as cryptic as you can get.
Well, it's within the purview of the thing. Let me see. Sorry, I'm trying to think of a good question to ask. Probably something to the effect of will any concerns around that become a problem quickly? that is within the next. By the time we, sorry, that is before we manage to leave this place, this plane of existence.
That's your question?
Sorry, let me rephrase. Are those concerns long-term or immediate?
Both.
Great. Anyway, thank you for your help, Torm. I suggest you go check on what your brother's doing.
Nah, you don't. You're good.
Anyway, I then unattune to the thing.
Okay. And then just gonna put it in your pocket, or are you gonna give it back?
Oh. I don't care. I don't have any reason to keep it with me.
Um,
Actually, I do
Barry
kind
says
of like it.
Barry says you can take it if you think it will aid you in your quest. You were wanting to save Elturel, right?
Yeah,
Just reconfirming.
that is a primary intention.
Ravengard pipes up and says, wait, sorry. What does he say? Where's the thing? Although I'm thankful for the assistance you have provided already, I fear Elturel still needs your aid. Save the city, and both I and the treasury of Baldur's Gate will be forever in your debt.
That sounds like a plan. Yes, it is, of course, our intention. It's the reason we came here, is to, at least primarily, to save the innocent souls from the city.
Hmm.
And I still have every intention to follow through on that.
That is good to hear. You all are fine men and women.
That is a correct statement. Just checking that you're plural there checked out. The fact that Lulu and Familiars are the only female characters present. The two
Well, at the
women are
moment,
not
but
present today.
Well, they're here.
Yes,
They're just not here.
they're just a bit sleepy.
Yeah, they're just taking a long rest. Yeah.
Anyway, is there any other business to tend to before we head off on the next day of slogging through this mess?
I would like to clarify as a DM for what you guys are wanting to do.
What are options ahead of us? I suppose trying to find that spellbook would be valuable.
Yes, and it wouldn't take too long, hopefully.
Hopefully.
So we know where the house is, but yeah, hopefully it's there.
Otherwise, what leads do we have, or could we figure out about how to save the situation, how to break the contract, or whatever else might be an option?
I don't think there's anything bad. I got more power.
Well, from that vision, you can gather that the sword that Zariel had is important in some way.
Yep. Do we have any idea where that is?
It's somewhere in Avernus.
Okay.
The person who saw it last doesn't remember where it was. So possibly either finding another workaround or getting Lulu to remember may be a goal. You guys also have Barparan's contract that you want to try to find out. But that would involve finding the 7 pieces of the teacup.
Right.
7's a good round number.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Hmm.
Anyway, chuck the helm to Barparan.
I'll
You
take
might
it.
be able to make good use of this. Look, the way the thing is described, it is per person, not per day.
I mean, you have to
requiring
attune.
attune. Yeah, requiring
Yeah, so it takes a
attunement.
bit of time.
I mean, how much time does it take to attune? Is there a short rest?
An hour, yeah.
An hour.
Yeah.
But yes,
Well,
it's
if you guys are sitting
once
down,
you
you
use
guys
the
just
commune, you
a bunch
can't do
of
so
things
again until you
to
finish
do
the
that.
long rest.
How safe is the High Hall?
Who are you asking?
You.
Me?
Well, I don't know. In general, I guess. How safe is this place? I don't know who to ask.
Are you wanting to assess it yourself? Ask Farah or
Yeah, Farah, how safe is the High Hall?
I believe we're quite safe at the moment. With the return of Elder Ravengard, we should be able to keep this place safe for the rest of the civilians. It seems that the hordes of demons have calmed down. It's quite likely that the devils have started being able to hold them back more readily. From our insight, I should also note that with some mathematicians and magic users in the in our catacombs, and they've been able to analyze a bit more readily the speed at which the city is dropping towards the river Styx, and they believe that we have 25 days.
Wonderful.
So 25 days from now, we will all be drinking in the river Styx.
Yeah. You could get off the city, presumably, by that point, if nothing else. Whether that's the better option is entirely debatable. Hopefully, we're able to get you out of this plane of existence before then.
Yes, getting out of this plane of existence is the main thing. Because, as you all probably, hopefully are aware, it's quite easy to get into hell. But getting out is the tricky thing.
Yeah.
Unless any of you know how to plane shift.
Not presently.
Yeah, not at the moment.
Yeah.
It's a little beyond my ambitions. My immediate ambitions.
Yeah, if you guys are wanting, actually, may as well. Could I have either of the wizards give me a history check?
Certainly.
What is it in regards to?
Dirty 20.
Wizardly stuff.
Wizardry stuff?
Might not roll. Heck.
Yeah,
Now
but-
it's wrong.
Yeah, everyone's got this. You do recall that the Great Wizard Warden Kanan has a plane shifting tower, which does happen to pass by Avernus every so often.
Yeah, every 25 days.
Something like that.
I am not terribly inclined to rely on Wizards of Mordenkainen's reputation.
Yes, that is fair. I just thought it would be, may as well give you information.
Oh,
that I
certainly
can
it is useful
think
information, and it is a useful thing to keep an eye out for, but it is not something that I'm betting on.
Yes, that's a fair point.
Hmm.
But either way, I hope that I've made it a bit clear that when it comes to long-term goals,
Oh yes.
pretty soon it would probably be a good idea to figure out a way to explore Avernus proper.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I vote we find the spell book next, or at least go by the house.
Certainly. Is there anything else
Yeah.
that we think is of value in the city?
You guys can drop by the Centrelink. Have you guys picked up your unemployment payments recently?
What do you mean unemployment?
Well, you guys run around hitting things with swords. Are you employed?
Yes.
Karun's employed. He's making money at the moment.
Well, that's true. I forgot you're a lawyer.
I'm not.
Can you show me the map of the catacombs or whatever under the High Hall real quick?
Yes. You guys didn't finish exploring that fully.
And then how deep down is the catacombs from the... I can't see anything. Are you able to just reveal the whole thing for a second?
Yeah, we don't need to explore it anymore.
And how far down is it from the High Hall?
Let me just quickly find the thing. I believe it would be 50 feet.
50 feet, okay.
What are you thinking?
Just working out maths at the moment. Not sure. Wait, so everyone's kind of confined and just over in here, aren't they?
Yeah, everyone's just chilling out over there.
Okay. Why is it so big? It's annoying.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just
trying to
measuring
design
the area. No, I'm just measuring the area real quick for a spell.
Okay.
Oops, I did that at a slight angle, but it still works.
About 100 foot square, yeah.
Yeah. So if I did it along here, would cover that whole area there, which is pretty decent.
Oh yeah, while you guys are gone, more civilians have come in.
Yeah.
Get some more people in here. That's more of the same dude. Pretty packed.
Oh, you can increase its size by every level above. That's actually crazy.
Oh, no.
What spell are you at? You're scaring me.
Private Sanctum. I'm probably going to take it instead of Control Water.
Yeah,
Just Private Sanctum do?
Private Sanctum.
It does cool things.
I'm gonna look it up because you're keeping secret for me.
4th level.
So what I'm gonna, well, I'll show you what it does in a second. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to walk above this area roughly up in the High Hall area.
Mm-hmm.
So the ground floor down. So the ground here is 50 feet below the floor of the High Hall, right?
Yep.
Okay. So if I cover, it was like this area here.
Oh, it's security.
This area here up in the High Hall roughly, I can cover this entire section of this area as well as 50 feet of upwards of the area in the High Hall as well. If that makes sense.
Ooh,
So it would go
sense.
so it would go roughly from like the roof of the High Hall all the way to the ground here. That makes sense, right?
Yep, I get it.
Yep, okay, awesome. Now it does this. This is going to take my 4th level spell slot. I'm going to create the Private Sanctum there, and
what factors are you choosing?
Well, that's the thing, because I really want to turn all of them on, but I want to be able to use my divination spells to see in there and stuff. But I can't.
And if you were to make it dark and foggy, they probably wouldn't want to hang out in there.
What was that?
If you make the place all dark and foggy.
The barrier appears dark and foggy.
No, it's just the barrier, yeah. So it appears there's like a wall all around.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll just turn all those things on. So basically, that section, as well as that same section in the high hall above, now has that barrier going across.
Okay.
And I would explain what I'm doing when I did that.
It does only last a day.
Yes, it lasts 24 hours, yeah. But it's not,
Yeah.
that's a lot of time.
That's fair.
But yeah,
Just as
that's
long
what
as
I
you
wanted
know.
to do. What was that?
Just as long as you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Like around there ish.
Because I could do it over the actual entryway down to the catacombs, but I feel like there's probably other ways to get into the catacombs and stuff, so so I'll just do that section. If you do it from there to there, and down to there, there.
Yeah, I get the gist. It covers pretty much that area.
Yeah, awesome. But yeah, and I'll do that.
Yep. Added somewhat cube that covers that area as well. Yeah, that's
Yes,
good. That should
it
protect
covers
him
in
for
there
the day.
somewhere, yeah. What was that?
That protect him for the day.
Yeah.
Or like some extra security for the day.
Yeah, but it'll make it easier for them to be protected, but yeah.
Well, you all are in charge.
I think we shall call it a day there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So plans
We will
plans for next time is to go and check out that house, see if we can find the spell book, kill whatever is inevitably guarding it. And then, short of other leads, find our way down to the surface.
Yeah.
Why would there be anything hiding there? It's crazy.
I'm really annoyed that Private Sanctum is not ritual. It seems like it would be a ritual spell, but oh well.
No.
Okay. Let's go to the actual big map. All right. We'll call the session officially to a close.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds good.
That works.
All right, let me quickly put timer up. Bold. Text. I'm gonna count that by long rests.
Yep.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining. Yeah, feel free to head off.
Yep. Thank you.
Awesome.
It was
Thanks
fun.
for the session.
Thank you.
Thank you for the session.
All good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I very much did.